What's up, people? How's it going? Bryson, Carter, Max Hunter. How is it going, people? Good to see you all. I don't know how long this green wig's going to be on, but I was like, uh-oh. I better get some green on or I'm going to get virtually pinched. You know what I'm saying? But let's hop on in. We're going to put some boar down. Let's get bored. Yeah, probably after an hour, I'll probably switch over to Fishing Planet. That's the plan. Still working on the Good Luck to Kentucky on Friday, Darth. Listen, our team was hyped up, and who knows what it could have been without all the injuries. This is 2 years in a row that our point guard that we've had a stud of a point guard and they've both gotten injured. I don't know. And then Jaden Quaintance was supposed to be like the man, but we've not even got to see him hardly. But this team scares me. This team they're playing, Santa Clara, they shoot 33s a game and they make over 30% of them, and that's the very type of team that Kentucky struggles with. Now you would think where they're shorter, they're not as big as we are, that Kentucky would just get up on them and make them drive around them. Get them out of their comfort zone, not let them shoot the threes. That's what I hope that we do. But I don't know. It just seems like teams just light us up. Like we just don't guard the three-point line. I don't know how many threes somebody has to hit before they say, oh, I better get a hand in their face. You know what I mean? But I hope we can survive that game. I think this tournament's going to be wild. I think it's going to be absolutely wild. I think there's going to be some double-digit seeds. That I'm not finished up with the event, but I have to make myself shoot some boar, man. I have to make myself. Where does I normally start? Right here. I got to make myself. Oh shoot! What time was it? Did I have to reset the time? Yeah. I gotta shoot some boar. I'm just not doing it. Matter of fact, I saw a lady had put a video out about how great ones spawn and all that. Has anybody watched that? Is there anything new? I need to watch it. Is there anything new that, like, maybe they've changed or something? I know she went like over 10,000 without a great one there, so maybe they've changed the code or something. Did anybody learn anything from that? Is there something I need to change here with this grind? It's about a 20-minute video. I've not had time to watch it yet, but I'm going to watch it today. I think there's a play-in game for the NCAA tournament, so I want to try to watch that and see if there's anything new. Pike dock is it's the left dock on the second lake. Yes. Doesn't she have multiple of each? Well, the thing is, this latest grind for her boar, she's gone over 10,000 without, I don't know. She just put that video out. Three level ones right there. I'm getting to where I'm about ready to start shooting these level ones. I'm telling you. I don't know. I tried to shoot some yesterday or the day before. They're just not there. Like, there was 4 there. There used to be 20 some there. Like, I think after this update, something's happened. Has anybody else been complaining of that? Any other streamers? Like, something has happened to my... Here's some. There's another level 1. See, I've got level 1s everywhere. Level 1. I don't know what's going on. They usually come in from the left here. Here we go. They just hadn't made it here yet. Man. They don't have anything. Like, it's... What are you? Level 2. Nothing. Oh, Well, hello there, sir. Well, we got that dude. Well, let's start it off with a... I don't really have a good rating, but... Okay, right gun. Right gun. I've got the right gun. Zeroed for 300. Right gun. That should be gorgeous right there. Should be gorgeous mungus. Gorgeous mungus. There's not another male to shoot besides that, though. Definitely a play-in game tonight, yeah. Seems like it's more difficult to get when you go for the extras. Oh, okay. Okay. Lots of people complaining about the feeder grinds, which is definitely what this is. If I get it, I get it. You know, I'm at that point, man. I'm at that point where I'm like, if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. I need to get the numbers up here, though. Let's see. Where's this at? Nope, not that one. Not that one. There we go. What is the easiest diamond on Norway? Man. Arctic char? Got the super rare and just can't shoot anymore. At least not for a bit. That's me, man. I got that super rare. It's a gold. We got trolled. That's all right, though. It's okay. I'm over it. Okay? I'm over it. I'm not mad anymore. Arctic char, I guess. Yeah. Happy St. Patty's Day, I think. Is that what it is? 17th? Listen, if I seem like I'm feeling a little bit better, it's because I am. I have had a steroid shot. I feel like my eyes are as big as quarters. I feel pretty good, actually. Not gonna lie. I went to the doctor. I was like, I can't take this anymore. And I told the doctor, I said, anyway, I can get a steroid shot and a Rocephin shot, whatever that is. So I got that, and then I was like, my main goal is you give me something that will knock me the crap out tonight and let me get some sleep. I really need to get to sleep. It's killing me. I said, I want to go to work tomorrow. And luckily school was called off today, so I didn't have to miss a day of work, but she gave me some of that good cough syrup with the codeine in it. Oh, there's 2 level 3s. So hopefully that knocks me out tonight, I hope. There's a level 3 and there's a level 3. Lay down. I don't know who typed that, Mike. It's almost borderline comment, bro. It's almost borderline compliment. That's what I meant to say. Man, I'm sweating. Like, okay. Whew. Man. Oh my God. That's disgusting. Okay. I was wearing green. I am melting down. I'll work with my doctor and give me a steady supply of steroids. This feels good. It feels good not to feel bad. You know what I mean? This is how people become addicted right here. I do have a fan on. Yeah, ever since this whatever update. Oh yeah, I still don't even have the other feeders. Whatever they did, things have been weird. Like, half my animals ain't here. Is that something different? Is that like a... Is that like a rare? Or is that just the way the light's hitting it? I think it's just the way the light's hitting it, ain't it? Man, that one looks different. Okay, let's shoot that thing. I want to get a look at this other thing here. It's just ain't nothing special about it. Where's all my hogs at? That's what I want to know. Hog heaven. Hey, look at Arkansas winning the SEC tournament. I knew it. I was like, Calipari's going to go to Arkansas. He's going to end up being like the awesome coach that he should have been at Kentucky. Figures. He got lazy at Kentucky, is what I think. What are y'all doing up here? Why are y'all, what? You ain't supposed to be up here, bro. Supposed to be down here. What are you doing? You know, I don't even care, man. Die. Die. You can die. Die. You want to die too? Shoot, no, I ain't supposed to be counting any of them. It was females. I ain't gonna pick them up. Screw it. There's something. What in the world? Okay, I may have lost my temper there a little bit. I just shot a bunch of females. That was rage. Sorry for the rage. I don't know what's going on and why they're eating like way up the hill instead of on the barrel. They've always ate on the barrel. What is this? What are they doing? Why are they up there? What kind of shenanigans is this? Why are you at the top of the hill? I don't know what's going on. Okay, I counted one while ago. I shouldn't have counted. So. I don't understand this. Why are they... Okay, I'm going to reset this daggone. Maybe it'll straighten up. I'm just going to reset this bait barrel. I'll have to refill it, but that's life. Whatever. I've seen some folks switch back to drink time grinding. I'd have to find all those zones. Screw that. How about I just quit playing the hunter? That seems like the easiest thing to do. I'm at that point in my life right now. There's a 3. There's a 2. 1. I'm not wrong, that's right. Please die. Please die, okay. Don't make me aim. I don't want to get good. I don't want to get good. Well, that one needs refilled too. This one's acting fine. This is the way it normally is here. This one's acting fine. But these other zones, man, they're not acting right. Give it another go and see what happens. Okay, so that zone's good. This zone's all jacked up. This one's all jacked up too. I want to go back to it. I want to move the feeder a little bit. Let's see where they're at. Okay, they're down here now. They're where they're supposed to be now. Okay, there's a level 3. There's a level 3. Okay, this looks a lot better. Oh, that's my rage kills. See, sometimes you just gotta rage kill, you know? That's all it is. Just start going ham on some females. There you go. Then your males will be back. See, I know what I was doing. sort of. Okay, we still haven't had anything here. Let's go back and see. I think we're up to like June the 8th or something right now, school, because we've missed so much. Sucks. What the crap, man? Here's my theory. This is pulling some of the ones that would have gone there down here. There's nothing big in here. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull it. Get off me. I want to see what happens next time up here, now that this is gone. I'll leave that tent there. We'll see what happens. I think it's pulling. That used to be my best zone, and now there's only 4 there. So we'll check it next time and see if I don't have a bunch. Okay, so they haven't come back. That's where I killed that 5 medium. I didn't have anything here. They're not here at all. Wow. Wow. Okay. Let's go. $1931. Was Owen Wilson just here? I don't get it, Mike. I'm halfway delirious, though. Oh, yeah. That's right. He does say, well. You are correct, sir. See, look here. Look at instantly all the hogs. Yeah, all kinds of hogs here. Now. Trying to think of another place I could set up. I'm sorry. Well, hello there. Level 1's like, it's my food. I need it more than anybody. There's a 4. You know what? I'm going to shoot that. You know what? Bye. Bye, level 1. I shot a level 1 and I don't care. I don't care. From now on, if all I have to shoot is a level 1, I'm shooting it. You know what? You caught me on the wrong day, bird. I knew I was going to hit it first shot. No doubt. Oh, gosh. What is dime weight for char? Shoot, man. 20? Somewhere in the neighborhood? I don't know exactly. 25? What is up with this bunch? No. Leaving the map. Coming back. Because I know they're there. That's all I got. Nope, that's not all I got. You know what? I got a level 1 I can shoot, and I'm going to. There. Shaking thing. That's right. What do I care? I got me a super rare already out of this grind, so I don't really care, you know? I dig it. I know, right? I'm not just casually shooting them anymore. I'm die level 1. This is me on steroids. It's a crazy thing. Some people lift weights on steroids. I shoot level 1s. That's just what I do. I choose to be that guy. What we got here? Ooh, there's a level 4. Ooh, there's another level 4. Ooh, there's a 14 to 17 level 4. Hey, die. Hey, would you die? Oh, wait, they're level 2. Oh, crap. He dead now. I already ruined him by shooting him with the 22 twice, so. Oh, they're alert now. You know, the things I'm supposed to be hunting. What happened to the gazillion that was here while ago? Oh, I left the map, didn't I? Crap. I had a gazillion here and left the map. Oh, we're not going down here anymore. Unless maybe if I could come over here. Well, then that might pull them away from there. I need to go somewhere. I need to put a new zone somewhere that's not gonna. Somewhere in this vicinity is what I need to do, I think. I'll check it out later. That's a problem for later, not right now. Yeah, I main menued, now they're gone. I should have main menued again. What's wrong with me? What are you? Hey, where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going? Did I mention I may have got lucky on that one shot ago? Maybe a ton. Do I have any animals left over here that's not freaked out right now from the bullets raining down everywhere? Oh, there's level 3. What's up, little level 3? And a level 1. You're not safe, bro. This is Darth Slone 2.0. You are not safe in my world. Not safe at all. You're dead, and you're dead too, brother. Yeah. Come around my house. You ain't safe anymore, brother. You're gonna be second choice, but you're on the menu. Time to get the king. That's right. It works with black bears. I shot them level 1s, black bears, and got him. One of the first to get him. So, I ain't scared. I hate shooting level 1s. I don't want to shoot them, but these are my shooting zones. They're in them. I have other zones that I've abandoned that have a bunch of level 1s in them too, so it ain't gonna hurt me that bad, I don't think. I just gotta have 2 males in each zone to shoot, man. That's just the way it's gotta be. It's taking too long. What the Christmas? Why are you all up there? There is no reason you should be up there. I didn't move this one, did I? Okay, I don't think I moved this one. I moved a different one. We'll pick it up and set it right back down. Maybe down this way a smidge. I don't know if that's going to do anything or not, but last few times I've been there, they've been up here in the trees. They've never done that before, so maybe just by doing that little move, maybe they'll come down a smidgen. A smidge and a half, maybe. Mike, thanks for putting up with me, dude. It means a lot. I know the other streamers you watch, and they're way more entertaining than I am. Now these are, it appeared to work with these. They're back where they should be. I moved that one the last time, and they're back where they should be eaten instead of scattered. I'd been having them eaten over there in those trees and over up on top of this hill. Insane. Well, thanks, bud. I thought I had a level 1 here. Yeah, I do. There's a level 1 and there's a level 3. That's what we're shooting. Make sure we get the level 3. I didn't miss. You just thought I did. You make me chuckle. Appreciate it, bud. Make some people chuckle, some people cry, you know. I can't remember where I shot him. I need sleep. I can't wait to get sleep tonight. I'm gonna take a little bit more than what the dose recommends on that cough syrup. You know what I'm saying? Might take a couple extra little pulls. Okay, this one's been working right. I shouldn't have any issues on this one. Don't go too crazy. Yeah, I do have to work tomorrow. I tested negative, so I shouldn't be contagious. There's a 3. And there's a 2. Yeah, we don't have to shoot a level 1 out of this group. Well, there's two level 3s actually. 3 level 3s. I like it. There's a level 1. You're safe for now, bud. Got that level 3. Let's see. That level 3. getting at level 3. There's no way that he didn't eat a bullet. Oh, he did eat a bullet. Okay. What time is tip off? I don't know. Now, Kentucky plays like 12:15 or something on Friday. That happens to be my office hours. I'd say tip off. I don't know. I tell you the playing game I'm interested in. I don't know if it's tonight or not. The Miami of Ohio. That's the team. In some of my brackets, I've got them going deep. Because it's a team like that you just don't know about. They finally got beat by UMass. They had an undefeated season going. So, now, Cupcake City, right? So you don't really know. You don't really know how good they are. So they have the potential to, yeah, it was a bad loss, but it's also like if you're going to lose one, lose the game before the NCAA tournament. That way it can reignite that fire under you, you know? It's laying there somewhere. I may have already picked it up. I don't know. So they could win the first couple games, I think. You know who historically, just through the last 30 years, we'll say, who historically has ruined my brackets, and I think Duke wins it all. I do not want Duke to win it all. You know, I'm Kentucky. I don't like Duke, but I think Duke wins it all. But historically, who has busted my brackets through the years? Oh, 6 p.m. Okay. The team that has been bounced and upset and ruined so many brackets is Kansas. Kansas has just, man, they're notorious for getting bounced early. It's just hard for me to believe in Kansas. Year after year, Kansas is a top 4 seed year after year, but it seems like somebody always bounces them. They just choke. And I don't know. I believe what it is. And you know, I'm sorry if this offends anybody, but it's just geography, right? You know, the way it's been. The teams east of the Mississippi, yeah, they've won their championships. They've made a few runs. But I think not saying they're not a good team, I think the issue with Kansas and teams that are west of the Mississippi is basketball is not as much of a way of life. There are just more better teams east of the Mississippi. And you have to get used to playing those teams on your schedule throughout the year. And Kansas, I think, gets drawn into that playing a little bit weaker teams throughout the year. They don't play enough good teams throughout the year to really harden them. And when it comes tournament time, they get exposed, I think. That's what I think happens. You know, occasionally you do have the great Kansas teams that go on, win a national championship and all that, but I think that's why they get bounced so much, is their schedules tend to be weaker, you know, than a lot of the teams that play in the East. tell you who you can never count out is Tom Izzo in Michigan State. He's just a good coach, man. Good coach. But I don't know. Michigan to me, I don't think they can do it. Now Arizona, I know I just talked about west of the Mississippi, but Arizona's played some teams this year. Arizona looks impressive. Duke looks impressive. Florida may have gotten what they needed. They got punched in the mouth, and they may have gotten what they needed. Yeah, I think ultimately it comes down to that, is having a good strategy, knowing your strategy, knowing the players, the types of players that you have to get. You don't have to get the best players in the country. You have to get the best players for your program. Players that are willing to listen and be tough and rebound and play great defense. And that overcomes a lot of talent. The team, he's good at coaching a team. Izzo is. I'm going to go one more round, and then we're going to switch to Fishing Planet. I want to see what some of these level 1s I've shot's going to produce. You just can't count Izzo out. He's a 3 seed. It's a tough out, man. When they come down to Duke, when they meet Duke in the tournament, I like half my brackets. I know I said Duke's going to win it all, but that's a tough win. If anybody can knock Duke out, I think it's Izzo. Now, in this scenario, I think they've just not gotten here yet. You have to consider that when you go to your very first spot, they could still be walking here. So I'm going to leave. We'll come back in a bit and see if they've shown up. I think Pope's problem this year is he went away. He panicked. He went away from his system. I think also he didn't really recruit that well for his system. You know, the 33 pointers a game system. He didn't really get the players that he needed to do that. And I think he's changed his strategy a little bit. He's kind of gone away. He's out of his comfort zone. He's desperate. I think the pressure is getting to Pope. It's a tough job coaching at Kentucky, where the fans demand excellence. A good season, you know, a decent season's okay in other places, but not Kentucky. Not okay at Kentucky. You know, we don't want any more than 5 losses at Kentucky. It's just the way it is. It's a tough coaching job to coach at Kentucky. That's the problem, is Kentucky is, man, I don't know if they'll stick with him long enough to let him finally get his players in there. Our fan base is crazy, dude. Yeah, I mean, you got to give these coaches time to figure this stuff out. They're saying that they're going to pay that. I'm hearing that they're going to pay Stokes $7 to $9 million that he's supposed to commit. And the problem there is, oops, I hurt my knee. Thanks for the $7 million. You know, that's, I don't know what the answer is, man. Where are all my... Where'd they go? We moved to this one. Let's go see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much control Kentucky has over it. Like, they're saying that some type of, they've got a deal with Nike, an NIL deal with Nike to bring Stokes in, and that he's going to get somewhere between $7 and $9 million. And there just needs to be some clauses in there. I know getting injured sucks. I know that. But it's a risk all of us have to take that don't play sports and we go into work. And if we get hurt, we can't expect them to pay us for a job we didn't do. I mean, could draw a little bit of money to compensate for it, you know, compensation or whatever. But there needs to be some clauses in these contracts that says if you get injured, then, you know, if you're signing a $9 million contract, you know, I mean, we're just 2 years away from, if you sign an autographed card and sell it, you're in trouble and you're vacating titles, and it's crazy. Now we're like, here's your $9 million. I don't understand it. Like, there needs to be some clauses that says, you know, if you're making $9 million, we're going to guarantee $2 million. If you get hurt and you can't play, you've got $2 million. The other $7 million, though, you've got to get by playing X amount of games, blah, 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 whatever. That's the issue, is they just give them money up front. Like, and they got to stop that. They got to make it to where they don't get all that money if they get hurt. And I don't know. I don't know what the answer is. Well, they moved down, didn't they? So picking up, if you've been watching, this bait barrel, I just moved it like that much. Just maybe 5 meters to the left, because they were eating all the way up in these trees, and they had been doing it. I don't know what caused it, something with the update. They were constantly eating up in here. And so I just picked it up, placed it back down about 5 meters away, and now they are where I need them to be. So that's a little trick. If you're having that same issue, try that. But I still don't, it still hurts you though as a team. Because say you've locked up $9 million of your money on a guy like Stokes, he gets hurt. And yeah, at the end of the day, maybe they just pay him $2 million out of that $7 million. That's still another $7 million that you could have spread out and got a couple, 2 or 3 more good players with, but you couldn't because you spent them all on him, and now he's hurt. You know, that's just you're not going to, it ain't like Nike's going to say, oh, okay, pick us out another mediocre player and let's give him the other $7 million. No, they want Stokes, or they want the superstar. Nike's not just going to give it to anybody. So I don't know what the solution is. In a perfect world, there needs to be a cap. Like, we went from, like I said, you can't even sign a card and sell it for $1,000 to, okay, here's $9 million. We went there that quick. That quick. Like, how is Hofstra? How is Colgate? How is Hawaii? How is these little schools going to compete with Nike and Adidas and all these big contracts that want to throw their sponsorships toward players that are going to be on ESPN every night? You know, Duke, North Carolina, should be Kentucky. I don't know. We dropped the ball somewhere. But there needs to be a cap. There just needs to be a cap. I mean, $500,000 is all you can make. That's it. I mean, you're getting a free education. You're getting worshipped on campus. All the cheerleaders, everybody worships you. I mean, it's... And then you go to the NBA and you don't make it because you're not a lottery pick. They just cut you and send you to the G League and you make $50,000. It's still better to stay in college and make $500,000. Right, Mike? But you got a lot of people now that are trying to come out of the G League and come back to college ball because it pays better. So I like the aspect that a lot of players are now staying longer in college. Because they do. Most of them. Most. Now, I'm saying most. I mean, you've got Cooper Flagg. You got the ones that go on and make it and become all-stars. Most of these kids, though, that go to the NBA, they don't make it. They just don't. They end up in the G League, and in a few years they're phased out, and then, because they didn't get those big millions in contract bonuses, they're trying to find a job, and they haven't completed a degree in college because they didn't go to class when they were there. So it's all a big mess. And I don't know what the answer is. If you could cap it, because it was supposed to be about being fair and letting them make money off from their name, likeness, and image. It's only the right thing to do. You got these big, EA Sports and all these companies out there selling jerseys and making money off from them. It wasn't right that they wouldn't get in a cut of that. But there should be a cap. There should be some type of limit to it. Some happy medium somewhere. What's up, Kelly? How's it going? Good, good, good. What are we going to shoot out of this bunch here? There's a 3. There's another 3. Ooh, there's a 4. We'll shoot that 4. That 3. don't know if I hit that 3. May have had something in front of it. I think I hit it. He acted like I hit him. We're going to say he's going to die, but he's going to die in China somewhere. Other side of the world. Yeah, that's him right there. Dylan Sander, how you doing? Right there. Go find him, bud. Go find him. That's early. Are they just having one play-in game tonight, Mike? Or are they doing 2? I'm doing good, Dylan Sander. Doing good, buddy. I'm ready for March Madness. Oh, you know what? I need to put my tournament challenge. Hold on, I'm going to do it right now. If any of y'all want to join my tournament challenge, I'm going to put that in Discord real quick. Let's see here, groups. All right, let's see here. If y'all want to join the ESPN Tournament Challenge, I'm going to drop SN. I think I have a channel already created. Yeah, NCAA Tournament Challenge. Password's still the Hunter. Same as last year. I mean, Warren Buffett says if anybody gets perfect bracket, he'll give them $1 million. So there we go. There we go. It's free. Fill your bracket out. Maybe you get lucky. It's more fun than just buying a lottery ticket, I think. Was that a female? Crap. Oh, man. Oh, but the other one did die, though. Yeah, it did die. Yep, that's what happened. That's why its blood wasn't dropping. I shot the female in front of it, and then I ended up killing it afterward. Okay. This thing ever show up? What map are you playing on? I'm on the new, the latest one, Scotland. I'll get ready to switch to Fish Planet. I'm finishing up this run. I'm gonna fish some a little bit. Do a little bit of the. Man, they are not here, are they? I'm gonna leave the map and come back. I'm gonna do a little bit of the St. Patrick's Day events on Fishing Planet to end the stream. We'll do about 45 minutes of that. Then go watch some basketball and have some leftover spaghetti from last night. It's awesome spaghetti. There's a level 3. What? Just one. I have shot some females and I've got them switched. That's what's happened. Shoot that one. Shoot that female. I won't count the female. Hopefully just shooting one every now and then. I'll get them switched back to where there's 2 males in this. We killed 1-5 medium. I think it was the first one we shot at the beginning of the stream that trolled us. Trolled us by 2, I think, 2 points. Here's a level 2. Level 3. What are you? Level 3 and a level 2. Took off running right when I squeezed the trigger. It probably ghosted through it. Does Miami of Ohio play one of those, or is that tomorrow? One of those 2 games? I really want to watch the Miami of Ohio game. I hope they don't play at 9:15. There's no way. I'm taking my cough syrup and passing out. I'll leave the TV on, I guess. But no doubt. Well, who knows? I'll probably be coughing my head off and unable to sleep anyway. Tomorrow. Focus. Focus, bro. Oh, God. UMDC is the early game. Texas is the latest game tonight. Get to watch Texas much this year. They had a good freshman last year. Oh, 2 level 3s to shoot this time. I can feel my throat constricting. I know I killed them both. Where are they at? Right there. I gotta find me another zone. I'm just hunting 7 zones right now. But I don't want to take away from another zone either. Which is what was happening. I had 2 that was too close together. What are you doing up in there again? My goodness. Golly. There they go again. There's level 4 up there over top of the hill. Another level 4. Another level 4. Well, at least I've got 2 level 4s to shoot. I'll shoot that one first. You know what? I don't care. We'll shoot you right in the head. There's 1550. What a round number to leave on. 3 level 4s. I can't believe he didn't run off. Ubervore, how is it going? Sorry, I just saw your message there. I wasn't looking at my Twitch chat. I didn't have anybody on the Twitch channel. I'm streaming on YouTube as well. How are you doing? Now, where'd he poke his head out? Here it is, right by the tent. Okay, let's switch right on over to Fishing Planet. UMDC. What does that stand for? UMDC. UMDC. University. University of Maryland, District Columbia? Maybe? Maybe? It sounds right, Mac. Sounds right. I like it. I like the way you think, Mac. Let's see. I need to catch rowdy bass. All right, let's put that grasshopper on all of them. I've caught all the other ones on here earlier. I gotta change my game over to Fishing Planet here. Sweet. Up to date now. Mike, you'd be proud of me. I got my boat racing done. I just need, let's put it in peak. How about that? Let's see what I got. Yeah, I need 19 more clover coins and I'll get the stringer. I imagine you have to have the stringer for, oh, for the snakeheads. Okay. So I'm almost done with that. Once I catch these 6, I should have enough coins to get the stringer. So 6 more rowdy bass and I should be good. That's where me and Bev were fishing for them earlier. I had variety baits on, you know, the 3 special baits, the drinking worm, bully grasshopper, and the fruit thing. And then I caught the other 2 first, so now I'm just putting bully grasshopper on all 4. Hopefully we'll get them caught fairly quickly here. Rowdy bass. Let's see. 5 more to go. Rowdy bass, 4 more to go. Came out, fishy poos. Go way out there. I think Kentucky ended up in a good bracket. Like, if you'd asked me which number 2 seed, if you can get past the first game, which number 2 seed would you want? It would have been Iowa State. That would have been the one. Not saying we can beat them, but just saying that's who I would have picked out of the other. You know, you don't want Houston. You don't want UConn. Who's the other one? Purdue. Well, actually, we beat Purdue. But that was back when we had everybody. Well, we didn't have Quaintance. See, when we beat St. John's this year, we had Quaintance. That was the game that he came and actually looked legit. Like he had a heck of a game. Please stay on long enough to let me grab you too. There's number. At least we got that one. Oh, and that one was too. Nice. Two more to go. What's old Tipsy been playing lately, Mike? Is he still playing Fishing Planet, or? Ah, it's stinking Buzzman. What the crap? The bobber went under. I've been playing Fishing Planet lately. I keep saying, am I going to give Way of the Hunter 2 a try or not? Rowdy Bass, we need one more. I still didn't give one a chance. I don't know, man. The hunter's just not hitting the same for me anymore. I need to get this stinking boar. And I might just take a break from it and just go hunting for some diamonds I need. Have you seen anybody using the new feeders like to target like rabbits and stuff? I like to get some of these smaller animals out of the way using some of the feeders and stuff. I haven't bought the new feeders yet. The Trophy Lodge thing disappointed me, man. That's just not what I wanted. Like, I didn't care about changing the looks of the plaques. I wanted to change small to large, or small to medium, medium to large, you know, that type of thing. Maybe get a new lodge. Everyone is great one grounding. I know, and I mean, I want it, but I guess I've just been spoiled because it's not taking me as long. But now I'm at 1550. This one's taking a minute. Every stream, great one grinding. I think I might just pick me a diamond I need and go hunting for it the next hunter stream. Daggone it. Be the bass. Yes. 42 clover coins. Why's it gotta be in my home storage? Catch leprechaun, rowdy bass, buzzman to get your reward of 56 clover coins. Two of them's on Maku Maku. Well, I'm gonna go get my stinking stringer. I guess I'm full. Is there a reason? Where's the stringer? Oh, here it is. Why won't it fit in my backpack? Do I have to unequip my keep net? But now I can't catch fish over 28 pounds. Well, I don't guess it matters. I think like I need that anyway. Diamond weight for Atlantic salmon. What is the smallest? 45 pounds, maybe? Somewhere in that neighborhood. They go up like 60 some pounds. I think they start in the mid 40s for diamond. Man, I'm not 100% though. Okay, Maku. Or should I go do some snakehead stuff? No, I don't need to do that yet. You know what? I don't need to have that stringer on yet. I don't have enough coins to get all the jigs to do the snakehead stuff. So I need to just get my that one. That's fine. All right, Maku. We gotta go catch those. Which is right here. £34 gold. Yeah. I swear I think it's I've caught like 40-pound golds. I'm pretty sure it's around 45, somewhere in the neighborhood, give or take, around 45. All right, I'm going to put a variety of fish on. Where is it that go here for giggles? Variety of baits. There's the grasshopper. This one we'll put drunken worm. This one we'll put palm fruit. This one we'll just leave the grasshopper on for now. Silverhook for Atlantic salmon is 2 alt. Do I have like a gorilla attacking me behind me or something? Where am I at? Where in the world am I? Am I about to die? I have died to a springbok before on the hunter. If you can die to a springbok, you can die to a fish. That's words of wisdom. That's my official Darth Slone quote right there. I tell you what I'd use. If you're wanting to catch silvers for Atlantic salmon, I would use the 2-aught Hulk Hogan spinner, the yellow and red one, or just a 2-aught spinner. Or if you want to throw on a 2-aught minnow and floatfish, whatever floats your boat, you know. I do like that. Oh, rowdy bass isn't even. That's not even on this. They're not even going to count on this map. So I need to take my bully grasshoppers off. We'll do 2 and 2. Except for, remember the time that bully grasshoppers when I caught this one on. We're playing the odds though, right? We're playing the odds. They'll bite them all, but we want to play the odds. Okay, let's go pickle the palm fruit. So 2 pickled palm fruits and 2 drunken worms. Trophy flat-whiskered catfish. Surprised that wasn't a personal best. So evidently I've caught another on here before. I don't remember it, but we'll take it. Dizzy, how's it going? So that middle pole should have a drinking worm on it. So I should have 2 drinking worms, 2 palm fruits. And that should be targeting our leprechaun fish and tambiki. Those are the 2. And then for rowdy bass, I have to go to Marin River. And this is leprechaun's favor 6. And I hear that there's only 7, so we're almost done with this, but you can repeat them, apparently, and get more coins, more gold coins out of them. So, Mike, correct me if I'm wrong. What we're going to do is, because the boat is like over 3,000 coins. But it saves your progress from year to year. So if you don't get it this year, you can get it next year. Is that right? So get as much done during this week as you can. This is the way I'm taking it. You trying to help me? New personal record, ripsaw catfish. What do you mean? What do you need help with? Excuse me. Well, we've caught 2 of the buzzmen. Yeah, we had peak time. Well, I was just looking at, it said 3,300 coins that you got to trade in for it or something. Do you just automatically have that amount when you get all the snakeheads caught or something? There's leprechaun fish. Which one's going off? The one on the right? Yeah, it was just under my understanding, Mike. It was. I thought it meant that you had to acquire all those coins to trade in to get the boat. Oh, Dizzy, don't worry about your rod setup, dude. I wait till you see what I'm using, man. Like, I'm way overpowered. It doesn't matter. Like, look at this. This is the 231-pound bottom lure used on Norway. No, yes. Yes. Using this on Norway. There's the Ragnarok. I mean, I'm way overpowered. As long as you have 3 bottom rods and get you like a 2-aught, 3-aught hook and use these special baits that it's giving you, the palm fruit, the drunken worm, and the bully grasshopper, you'll be fine. I'm also using a float rod, so just any float rod that can catch like a 50-pound fish or something, and you'll be fine. So that way I can use 4 rods, you know. Oh, so when you complete the event, okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know, Mike. Thank you so much. I thought I had to complete the events and that would help get the coinage to go and buy them then. Man, what a bad cast. All the event fish are 28 pounds or under, so there you go. Yeah, like, so Dizzy, I'm right here. I'm on a Leprechaun's Favor 6, so you'll start off on Leprechaun Favor 1. On this one, you see here, I need to catch leprechaun fish and buzzman tambiki. I can't. The rowdy bass aren't going to count for me here on Marin. So for the leprechaun fish, I'm using the drunken worm. So I've got 2 of those rods out for drunken worm on it, and then I've got 2 rods with the palm fruit on it for the tambiki. When I go over to Marin to fish for the rowdy bass, I will put on the bully grasshopper. But if you look at the baits in your thing, it'll show what fish bite them and stuff. They'll bite all of them, but they'll bite a particular bait more than they will the others. So You get a lot of bait coins out of this, too. It's pretty nice. So I'll just need to catch these snakeheads then. I figure I'll start on the snakeheads tomorrow since I'm on 6, Leprechaun Favor 6. I'll get as much done as I can. Trying to get this St. Patty's Day event done, which I don't even know why I want the boat. It's just something to do. You know, it's a goal to shoot for. Dizzy, we're over on YouTube. If you want to watch on YouTube. I'd appreciate your sub over on YouTube anyway. Come on over. Water's fine. You'll need the lures, which is what you'll trade those coins for. Yeah, I've been looking at that, and when I have the lures on me, I go to find the horseshoe on that particular lake and go ahead and get, you know, the poppers and spoons or whatever it's want me to use. I've done some of those. Little leprechaun fish. Oh, get me a little ding on my floating rod here. Let's go. Uh-oh. This feels rather... Oh, it's got a hat. 21 pounder. Let's go. There we go. What I'm talking about. Man, I swear I got a gorilla back here trying to kill me or something. I hear it. It's making me nervous. See, I didn't know, because I only have like 22 of those coins on me right now, those gold coins. And I didn't know if... What is that thing? Is that an alligator? I didn't know if I should trade them in for the popper or wait. So I figured I'd do this Leprechaun's Favor first, get me some more gold coins, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. What the world? That is a gator. Oh yeah? Nice. So that could be like a last resort if I need to do that. Well, that's going to have to do it. That's the end of the stream. I've got supper waiting on me. Got ball games to watch. You know what I'm saying? Got the lures. Get the lures and then hit the snake. Well, I've got one I'm going to catch here. Hold on. This one said, no, catch me first before you go. So go ahead and get the lures, huh? Is there one to get here on Ripsaw? See, here's what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Wait. So you can see here 3 clover coins, 4 Irish jig, whatever. Which I got that for a mission a while ago. So I've got these 4. I've got St. Croix, Quanchkin, Everglades, and Neherin. So I could just travel to these 5 here and get those, but I only have right now, I only have 23. So I've got 23 that I can trade in and get those. So there's 1, 3, 6, 15. So I could get those 4. I'd still need to, I don't have enough there. And then insert your lucky horseshoe 2. What's the leprechaun's chest? So there's small tackle box. Nice dual reel. So there's the motorboat. So there's what I get. Are any of these any good? Tackles, flashlight? No. So I'll have to go. Does it matter what? Okay. I don't guess it matters which, as long as you catch them with that, right? Okay, so I almost have enough to get all of the stuff. Got you. All right. Well, I'm going to hop off and get some grub. And hopefully we'll be back on tomorrow. Now, tomorrow I should be back at work tomorrow. Have practice after. Be lucky if I'm home by 6. Eat dinner. Yeah, tomorrow's stream will be 6:30, 7 o'clock. That's the earliest I'll be able to get on tomorrow, if I'm able to. But you guys, 1 map or 5 doesn't matter. But the lures, just catch with the lure. Once I caught them all with 1 lure, switch to the next lure. Got you. All right, you guys have an awesome one, and we will catch you hopefully tomorrow. I'll be able to stream. We'll see you guys later.